I didn't want to be stuck on government assistance.
I wanted to finish school.
I wanted to learn something new, but financially, 56 years old, I had minus $46 in my bank account. Minus $46 to my name.
Poverty is really something that causes a mental and emotional barrier that is really hard to get out of when you're in the mix of it. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I only see that I still gotta go through another day of another dark tunnel.
Poverty is solvable, but we do have to work differently in order to support families in moving out of poverty.
The Martha O'Brien Center moves people out of generational poverty through great schools that support all learners, excellent two-generational services, systems change efforts at the regional level, and state and national advocacy.
It is an amazing transformation to see our clients make that shift from living in poverty and struggling in poverty to actually thriving. It's like night and day.
I think as a single mom, sometimes you get stuck. My name is Amanda Hartman. I live in Montgomery County. My mom was an addict, and she didn't really teach me anything except how to survive. You just think that you're always going to have government assistance. You're always going to struggle. I really wanted to get my driver's ed, but as a single mom, $500 is a whole lot of money. And then the program came along and it changed my life. The $1,000 benefit allowed me and helped me be able to get my driver license. The payments from the program bridged gaps so that I could move forward.
Benefits cliff is when a family abruptly loses access to public assistance.
If they earn just $1 or $2 more, that individual can lose hundreds of dollars in public benefits.
1 in 5 Americans experience the benefits cliff, and we believe it's the greatest problem keeping Americans from the American dream, as well as self-sufficiency.
Now I'm a driving mama. And then I wanted to go to college because I've been a waitress my whole life. I got a grant and they paid for college. So because I got a better job, I was able to get off food stamps. I was able to get off Families First.
So oftentimes when we think about benefits, we think about a system, but it's actually multiple systems that families are endeavoring to navigate, and our initiative supports families in navigating through those benefit systems and ideally beyond those benefit systems.
I am so proud of this person, and nobody or nothing can ever take that away because I did it.
It's like heartbreaking to me because I wanted to finish school. Like, I loved going to school. Since I have epilepsy, I had all these appointments. I had tried to go back, but since I was already 18, they said that I couldn't come back. I came to the Martha O'Brien Center to get my GED, but it was kind of tough at the time. I didn't have transportation. I wasn't living out this way. Epilepsy is, for me, I get real dizzy, and it's kind of hard for me to remember things. That's another thing. I've been doing GED probably since 2019, and then this year I finally received my GED.
Yvonne Davis.
When I received it, I was like super happy. I kept moving forward because I wanted to show my kids to never give up on like what they can achieve in life, even with epilepsy. If I didn't have the Martha O'Brien Center, I don't think I would have achieved it like by myself.
It's been a lifelong battle. The last 5 years have been kind of the peak of that, primarily alcohol and pills. At the very first week of this year, I would say that I lost complete hope and I wanted to take my life. I didn't see any other way out. My number one priority and focus here is my recovery. Behind that, it's going to be a new career. IT had always interested me.
We saw that there was a need for skilled workers that were ready to come in and work. We thought career pathway programs would offer that soft skills training as well as offer some hard skill trainings as well.
When I saw this 10-week program had a certification on the end of it, the fact I didn't have to pay for this education that Martha O'Brien offered was huge. And just last night completed their 10-week IT course. I proved to myself that it's not too late. It's not too late to plug back in.
It was definitely a perception that kids from Stratford don't go to college. You know, you're basically going to be a failure in life. Most of my family members, none of them was first-generational college students straight out of high school going into college. So nobody actually knew to sit me down and say, like, if you want to go to college, these are the things that you have to do. I was just a sophomore going into an after-school program to find something to do. The team at Top Floor normalized college because they made it where it was within reach. I was just shocked because I was like, oh, so I actually can get money to go to college. I was able to succeed. I just needed a little bit of help, and I got that help and I overcame. And I want to be able to inspire and empower other people to also be that to somebody else, even if it's their kids, their family members, a friend, or just somebody that they see in the community. I feel like everybody needs somebody. I feel like I've beaten the odds and that I've actually been able to make a good, successful life for myself.
We are extremely excited about the future generation of Nashville. We see how they're succeeding in the classroom and how they walk across that graduation stage and going off to college and post-secondary education. Our families are so incredibly strong and resilient. Sometimes all they need is just that little extra support. They are our future leaders, and we're so excited for them to take that space.
Thank you, Martha O'Brien Center.
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 Thank you, Amanda O'Brien Center.
I am the future of this neighborhood.
I'm the future of Nashville.
I'm the future of Tennessee.
I'm the future of this country.
I am the future.
The future. The future.
The future.
The future of Nashville.